What's up, bro? How's it going?
How's it going?
I came to talk to you guys. I want to get this on video, though.
Okay.
All right. Hey, don't get all scared, man. I'll come in peace. All right. So you know, man, I'm recording this though.
So let me get my video camera too.
Go ahead. Go. That's cool. That'll work. I actually appreciate that. Yeah. All right, so now that's better. You have your camera. Now I know we're on record. I wanted to ask you guys, you know the difference between a driver and a traveler? So you're calling, you guys getting all scared. I come in peace. I'm a peaceful man. Do you know the definition of driver?
Yeah.
Okay, what is it, man? Can you give it to me?
Person that operates a motor vehicle.
Okay. Person that operates a motor vehicle, okay? I don't ever operate a motor vehicle.
Okay.
I'm not a driver, okay? Hey, you guys, are you the sergeant, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, how's it going?
Hey, what can I do for you?
Good, I just came to talk to you guys about some things. I called, I guess, the sergeant the other day, and I asked him if he knew the difference between consumer goods and equipment, and he didn't know. And I want to make sure you guys know the difference between those two terms.
Go ahead.
Do you know the difference between consumer goods and equipment?
No.
You don't, really?
You're going to tell me. Go ahead.
All right, you guys should know. Consumer goods are for household, private use. Like, say I want to go to the store in my car. It's a consumer good. There's 4 types of goods. Consumer goods, equipment, farm products, and inventory. Okay, the last 2 we don't have to worry about. We only worry about consumer goods and inventory.
Okay.
And I just want to let you guys know that consumer goods are not required to be registered. Like my private automobile, I just bought a van, and I'm not gonna register it because it's not equipment. You guys only deal with equipment, right? You guys regulate non-commercial vehicles. Is that correct?
We regulate?
Yeah. Well, do you regulate commercial or non-commercial?
Yes.
Yes. What?
You just asked me a question. I said yes.
Yeah. Well.
You said do we regulate like commercial vehicles when it comes to equipment violations and
Yes.
registration? Yes.
How about non-commercial automobiles and non-commercial vehicles? Well, actually not vehicles, but something. Yeah. How about non-commercial? Say I want to go to the store in my car, get some food for my family. You guys don't regulate that, do you? You guys have nothing to do with that, right?
No.
Okay. Then, so you're saying that are you saying that I don't need a license plate?
I'm confused.
Are you really?
Yes.
So I just want you guys to learn the difference between consumer goods and equipment. That's it. Because consumer goods are not required to be registered. And, I'm not going to put a plate on. I told this gentleman right here that I was going to put a plate and make my own plate or, my own. But you know what? I don't even feel I have to bother because, because I'm not in your jurisdiction, I'm not in your jurisdiction. So, I think you guys need to learn the difference between consumer goods and equipment. This is harassment? Is that what you call it? It is? I'm just talking to you. How am I harassing you?
You've been here, what, 5 times?
No. I came in a few times, but don't I have that right? Do I have that right? Okay, then what's this guy saying I'm harassing him for? This is your job. You're supposed to know your job, right? You want to know harassment? Look on YouTube called Baldwin Park's Finest Criminals. And look what happened to me on that. You can write it down if you want. Baldwin Park's Finest Criminals. Look what happened to me. That's harassment. When I didn't have a plate on my last van, they stole my van. They took me to jail. And whatnot. And another video, just so you guys to know, I reserve my rights. My trip to the LAPD on YouTube. You guys want to check it out? That's me. Reserving my rights. And it seems like you guys just don't, or not you, but this gentleman right here. I want my rights to be respected. That's it. And I want to let you guys know you guys don't have jurisdiction over me. That's it. I mean, would you like it if I pulled you over and took your car? I'm just asking. Would you like that? I'm asking you a question. Can you answer the question? Would you like it if I pulled you over and told you that you had to have my property on your car or else I'm going to take your car. Would you like that? Because that's what law enforcement does to me all the time. Well, actually, it's not law enforcement. That's not law. That's code. Yeah, how's it going?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm all right.
You okay?
I am fine. I
Well, since we saw you last.
yeah, a little while, but
Okay?
I am, sir. I am, sir. A little nervous, because I don't like
You
dealing.
feeling better today, though? You feeling better?
I'm always feeling good, pretty much.
Okay, because last time you were not feeling all that.
Well, you guys stress me out. Tell the truth. Every time I get on the road,
You came in here. How did we stress you
every
out?
time I get on the road, I worry. Are you a sergeant? I spoke to you the other day and asked if you knew the difference between consumer goods and equipment.
I don't recall that.
Okay, well, I spoke to I guess it was a sergeant, and I asked him to give me the difference between consumer goods and equipment. He didn't know, and I think you guys should know that because that's part of your job. Okay, do you guys know? Can you guys give me your definition of driver?
Is there anything we can do for you?
I'm asking you a question. I'm asking you a question.
Are you here to conduct business? Yes or no?
I don't deal with business. Are you running a business, or is this a government operation?
Facility, but we do conduct business here. Yes.
Business though, that you make money here? Is that what you?
Actually, we do collect money. Yes.
Okay, I'm telling you, I'm not gonna put a plate on my van, and if you see me around, don't try to pull me over.
Where's your van now?
My van is at home.
It's at home.
Yeah.
Okay, then there's no issue today.
Yeah, but if I get on the road and I don't have a plate, I don't want to get pulled over. I told this gentleman right here, that what happened to me last time. You can check it out on YouTube. It's called Baldwin Park's Finest Criminals, and I don't want that to happen again. Because if it does happen again, I will defend my property to death if I have to. I don't want to do that. I need my car for my family. I need it to go to work. I'm sorry.
What do you mean by that? You're going to defend it to the death?
Well, you guys will kill me if I don't stop, right? You guys will.
No,
Yeah, you will. You guys will break my window, try to take my car, right? Is that true?
not necessarily.
Okay, well, I'm not going to register my van. I'm going to roll around with no plates. Carl Miller, right to travel without a license plate. If you look that up. If he has that right, then I have that right as well. Have you guys ever seen that video? Carl Miller, right to travel without a license plate? Well, if he has that right, I have that right too. So I want to let you guys know that I have that right.
Anything else we can do for you?
Okay, so if you see me in a white van, rolling with no plates, just don't try to pull me over and steal my car. I don't appreciate it.
We don't steal cars.
What do? You impound them?
We store and impound them, yes.
Yeah, well, that's another word.
But it's not stealing.
Of course it is.
Authority to do that.
It's mandatory. Under what law? Authority? Oh, you didn't create me. You're not my author, so you don't have authority over me.
That has nothing to do with that. We're talking about your car.
Okay, well, I have authority over my car. You don't have authority over my car. Right? Okay, driver, one employed in conducting a coach, carriage, wagon, or other motor vehicle. Okay, I'm not employed when I'm behind the wheel. I'm not working. Do you understand that? So, therefore, I'm not a driver. It doesn't apply to me. Your codes don't apply to me. Codes are not law. Are you aware of that?
Perfect. Is there anything else?
Are you aware that codes are not law?
Is there anything else we can
Yes, I'm asking you a question. Are you aware that code is not law?
do? Is there any business that you need to conduct?
I'm not engaged in business right now. I'm asking you a question.
Okay.
You're a public servant, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Okay, I'm asking you a question.
Well, you're part of the public, yes?
I'm part of. Am I? I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm out of this world. I'll tell you that. But look, one employed in conducting a coach, carriage, wagon, or other motor vehicle. I'm not employed when I'm behind the wheel. Therefore, I'm not a driver. Just like most of these people on the roads are drivers as well. Are you in agreement with that? What's so hard to understand? What's the big deal? You guys making a big deal? I'm just asking you a question. Oh, man. What's the problem? I'm asking you guys some questions. I'm not a driver. I travel. Are you guys familiar with that?
Are you finished?
I'm asking you a question.
Well, I'm not answering any more questions.
Why not? Why won't you answer a question?
You're just going around and around a circle.
I'm not. I'm asking you a question.
If you don't have any business to conduct here, you may leave now.
I may stay too as well. There's a public building.
Yeah, we're closing in 2 minutes.
All right. Well, what's the big problem? Why can't you answer a question?
Because we're going to close the door. You have business.
I'm asking you a question.
We're closing the door. And you're
All right.
on the other side.
Okay. What's your name and what's your badge number?
You have my name is Sergeant Fusco.
And what's your badge number?
4767. Anything else?
And you, sir?
Sergeant Mayor,
Sergeant Mayor, I have your badge number as well.
14965.
I appreciate it. Appreciate it. How about you? This guy's really rude. What's your name? Who are you? What's your badge number? May I have some 2 complaint forms, please? May I have 2 complaint forms? I need them.
Yes.
All right. You can put them through there if you like. I'm telling you guys right now.
But before I hand them to you, do you have an ID on you?
I don't answer questions. What do you want my? I don't have ID.
I need to know.
You want to know who I am?
Yes.
I am. I am me.
You have ID on you.
Remember I told you I was gonna put.
You have identification.
I don't carry ID. I am me.
Then give me your name and date of birth.
I don't have to answer any of your questions.
Okay, before I provide you with information.
Can you give me 2 complaint forms, please? Can you give me 2 complaint forms, please? Oh, they're not ready? So you guys need to learn the difference between consumer goods and equipment, all right? Oh, shit. What's the big deal? Why can't you guys answer a question? I don't understand. Why can't you answer a question, sir? Hello? Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous.
You want 2, sir?
I would like 2, yeah. One for this guy and one for the. I'm sorry. What was your name again?
Sergeant Fusco.
Okay. Was it which sergeant has a last name that starts with an A?
His last name.
One of the sergeants. I believe his last name starts with an A. You don't know? Okay. Well, I have it recorded. I'm sorry.
Where's it printed?
Sir, are you aware that you don't have jurisdiction over private automobiles? Hello? So what's the big problem? Why can't I come in here and ask you guys some questions? I'm tired of getting my car ripped off every time I get a car, and it keeps getting impounded, and I don't appreciate it. What's the big deal? What's the big deal?
It's no big deal. But we're going to provide you the complaint form.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
You can fill them out
Okay.
back or mail them in, okay?
Okay, yeah, that's cool. Hey, man, I appreciate you being cool, but because this is stressful for me too as well. If you look on YouTube, brother, Baldwin Park's Finest Criminals, you'll see what happened to me, and I'm traumatized from that shit. I'm traumatized, bro. They had guns on me and everything. Can you hand them to me from right there?
I'm going to hand them to you right
Nah, I don't trust you guys.
now. We're closing up the door.
I don't trust you guys. Can I ask you a question? I'm not. Hey. Oh, man, what a buster, man. Fucking little bitch.